Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. General Hospital weekly spoilers find Jordan Ashford desperate to escape from her abductors. Meanwhile, a new adventure begins and someone gets life-altering news on GH. Get a look at next week with the latest roundup of spoilers for the ABC daytime drama. Next week on GH, Deputy Mayor Jordan Ashford, Tanisha Harper, is nowhere to be found. Last we saw her, she was supposed to meet her bestie, Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, at Charlie's pub. She was outside on her phone when she was cornered by two men. They looked like WSB agents and likely worked for John Brennan, Charles Mazur. Jordan is trying to figure out who is responsible for shooting and paralyzing her ex-husband, Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner. But she's getting too close, and someone wants to stop her. So Anna starts to worry next week on General Hospital. Then Laura Spencer Collins, Jeannie Francis, Dan Falconery, Dominic Zamproma, and Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard, discover something alarming. So most likely, they realize that Jordan is missing. Meanwhile, she turns to mob tech brick, Stephen A. Smith, for help, and most likely, he will be able to get her to safety on General Hospital. Elsewhere, Curtis waits to see if the experimental surgery worked and if he has a chance of walking again. Later, he throws a going-away party for his daughter, Trana Robinson, Tabiana Alley, and her boyfriend, Spencer Cassidy, Nicholas Chavez. Also, next week, General Hospital spoilers show Trina and Spencer in Paris for their semester abroad. Indeed, it'll be a wonderful adventure for them. However, it's unlikely they can put Esmond Prince, Avery Kristen Pohl, and all of her drama behind them. Meanwhile, back home in Port Charles, Laura meets with Dante about her legal options regarding baby Ace Cassidy, Clay twins. Elsewhere, Esmond visits her psycho mommy, Heather Weber, Allie Mills, in Pentonville. Later, Heather confides in Laura of all people, and Laura expresses her regrets. Also, Kevin Collins, John Lindstrom, seems to have a breakthrough with Esmond. In other drama, Damian Spinelli, Bradford Anderson, suspects Cody Bell, Josh Kelly, has a thing for Maxie Jones, Kirsten Storms. So, he puts him on blast. And this may be when the truth that Cody is Max Scorpio's son, John J. York, comes out because Maxie is basically his sister. So, of course, he is not interested in her. Plus, he is clearly head over heels for Sasha Gilmore, Sophia Matson. GH spoilers also confirm Christina Corinthos, Kate Mancy, learns if she's pregnant with Molly Lansing, Kristen Vaganos, and TJ Ashford's Taj Bello baby or not. Of course, they're all hoping that Chrissy is pregnant, but it is going to flip her world upside down, perhaps more than she realizes. Meanwhile, her dad, Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, advises her mom, Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grant. Later, on General Hospital, Sonny makes plans with Ava Jerome, Maura West. Also, Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, makes a decision that horrifies Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros. Then, she gets an offer from Valentin Cassadine, James Patrick Stewart. Elsewhere, Tracy Quartermain, Jane Elliott, plays Scott Baldwin, Ken Schreiner. Also, Hamilton Finn, Michael Easton, worries about his fast-approaching malpractice trial and later takes the stand. His attorney, Martin Gray, Michael E. Knight, thinks he has helpful evidence. Hopefully, it will be enough to win the case. GH is a nail-biter next week. Don't miss it to find out if Jordan Ashford can escape captivity on the ABC soap opera. General Hospital. Next week's spoilers find Jordan Ashford growing closer to Zeke Robinson. Also, a marriage may be over, and someone gets horrible news on GH. Get a look into next week with all new spoilers for the ABC daytime drama. On GH next week, Zeke Robinson, Gavin Houston, goes looking for Jordan Ashford, Tanisha Harper. They just met and they've already had their fair share of drama, but now everything is out in the open. Zeke's sister, Portia Robinson, Brooke Kerr, knows the truth about Jordan and Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner. Also, Portia knows about Zeke's night with Jordan on General Hospital, and they are clearly still into each other. So with no more secrets in the way, they may decide to continue seeing each other. Recently, Jordan said she didn't want anything serious, but Zeke is a catch, and he could help her move on from Curtis. Soon, Zeke tracks Jordan down. Clearly, he can't get enough of her. So Zeke might decide to stick around Port Charles, and perhaps this could be the beginning of something serious with him and Jordan. Elsewhere, Ava Jerome, Maura West panics, and Austin Holt, Roger Howarth, shows no remorse. So the two cohorts get into something sketchy. Later, Sonny Corinthos, Morris Bernard, makes someone an offer. Also, next week, on General Hospital, Curtis is looking for answers, most likely from his wife, Portia. Currently, she's not sure if there's a future for her and Curtis. She doesn't know if she can be with him after he kissed Jordan and didn't tell her. Later, Curtis figures something out, and this could very well be the end of their short marriage. Then, Trina Robinson, Tabiana Alley, also wants answers from her mother. Also, she tries to spend time with Spencer Cassadine, Nicholas Chavez. But something happens, and Spencer loses his temper with someone. And if he's not careful, his hot temper could stop him from getting custody of his baby brother, Ace Cassadine, Clay twins. GH spoilers for next week. Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, is still reeling from the judge's ruling. Drew must serve 3 years in Pentonville instead of 6 months at Spring Ridge. So, he and his family are devastated. Next week, Drew makes someone a promise. Then Carly Corintha Spencer, Laura Wright, receives more bad news on top of Drew's sentencing. Elsewhere, Sasha Gilmore, Sophia Matson, is honest with Sonny. Also, Brooke Lynn Quartermain, Amanda Seton, is beside herself. Lucy Coe, Lynn Herring, needs help from Felicia Scorpio, Christina Wagner. Then, Elizabeth Weber, Rebecca Hurst, makes an important decision. And Sam McCall, Kelly Monaco, enjoys date night with Dan Falconery, Dominic Zamprogna. GH will keep you on the edge of your seat. Don't miss a moment to see if Jordan Ashford begins something real with Zeke Robinson on the ABC soap.